So how do you play the real estate market post coronavirus? There will be opportunities out there. There's going to be a lot of people that need to sell their properties, commercial and residential. So you want to get yourself up to speed on all of the creative financing structures that you can use. For residential, you can do subject to, lease option, rent to own. You can do owner financing with zero interest. So there's a lot of options for residential to help property owners that don't have any equity in their property. You can also use creative financing to buy businesses. There are going to be businesses for sale after this. Some business owners just aren't going to be able to, unfortunately keep going and aren't going to want to. There's also going to be commercial properties. There will be retail properties for sale. There'll be office properties for sale. So you'll have an opportunity to get creative with some of those. And a lot of those you can assume the loans on some commercial properties, multifamily properties. Retail and office are going to take the biggest hit. Multifamily and storage should be okay, but there will be some multifamily properties that unfortunately are going to be in distress and are going to need to sell. So some of those loans are assumable, but there are still creative ways that you can work those things out. With retail and office, you can do master lease transactions for those. You can do the same thing on residential. Master lease is where you lease the property and then you turn back and lease it out to other tenants, sub-tenancy kind of a situation. So there's a ton of creative strategies, creative structures out there. There's going to be a lot of opportunities. There's going to be a lot of people that need your help. So you need to become a merchant of necessity. You need to become a transaction engineer and get out there after this all settles, of course. But even during, there's going to be people that will reach out to you if you're known in the marketplace and if you're doing some marketing. And you can target business owners and real estate owners and property owners, motivated sellers of all types of properties, all types of businesses. But make sure you know your creative structuring and how to do that, how to structure creative deals, how to help people, how to structure deals a lot of different ways. Maybe people need somewhere to go. In the interim, they need some help moving. So you can supply cash, trucks, all that kind of stuff. Tenants, homeowners, you can give them cash for keys and help them out, help them find another place. Maybe you have another property you can put them in. Same thing with business owners. Some of them will just need a little bit of cash and, they'll turn the business over to you, or commercial property. So you don't want to be a predator. You want to be a merchant of necessity. You want to help people. You want to be a transaction engineer and a solutions provider. So there will be a lot of opportunities out there to help people and to do good and to help get the economy going again and get back to the other side of this. So make sure you study up, educate yourself. If you're not familiar with all of the ways to structure deals, there's a lot of ways to structure deals. There really are no rules when it comes to structuring deals. Now, there are some mortgage loan requirements and covenants. So you can't always assume every loan and assume every mortgage, but there are a lot of mortgages that are assumable. You still have to qualify. So subject to, you are not taking over the mortgage, you're taking title to the property. The mortgage stays in place, the owner is still on the hook. So you want to be educated, make sure that you are understanding how to structure these deals, how to do the subject tos, lease options, rent to owns, all that type of stuff. So get out there, keep going, keep moving forward, keep making deals happen, get yourself, educate yourself, pour into yourself. I can't say that enough. The best investment you can make is the investment you make in yourself. So learn your business, learn your craft, and be a transaction engineer.